The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys!
This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Danny McCray, Heckma Harrison, and Newy Scruggs.
Let's ride. Players Lounge, brought to you by Tostitos on Friday. Cowboy playoff weekend coming up here. Cowboys will play on Monday. This is our final show before they kick it off in Tampa Bay as favorites over Tom Brady and the former Super Bowl champion Buccaneers.
Have they ever been favored over Brady at all? This is the first time. It got to be the first time, I think, huh?
That I can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times are changing.
Yeah. So,
Because nobody show the Cowboys no love.
He said what?
Danny McCray, Heckma Harrison, Barry Church. I am Newy Scruggs, and I'm going to start the show off by thanking everybody who voted on the AP list and put Michael Parsons on it. Okay.
We didn't see that paid off.
Ain't want that brother driving off the cliff.
He took all Turpin votes, didn't he?
Man, they ain't even.
Oh, so that's how he got on the AP list.
He took all Turpin
Because he tweeted what he tweeted. That's what got him Michael Parsons on the AP list. We gonna start out like that today.
I don't know. That's not what I was insinuating.
Yes,
I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me.
Not what
yes,
Well, they
indeed.
told Turp though.
No.
Turp, I'll get second team. They
got nothing. No team.
Player. What?
No team.
Man.
No, I think everybody knew Michael was gonna be on the All Pro, the AP All Pro list.
That's all, guys. Except I'm just happy. Happy, I mean, I have to tweet nothing. You okay? You know.
You ain't have to. You ain't have to put them paws on nobody.
Right.
Man.
So see, he can love the writers up and hate on the players. See, the writers took care of him. See, the writers know what's Michael Gelkins of the world. They know what's going on, man. But not these players, man. It's the media take care.
Yes, I knew he was gonna start this Friday. Okay, all right.
The media take care of. So, congratulations to him, Zach Martin, and for first team, CeeDee Lamb, second team.
Yeah.
That was huge, man.
Yep.
That was huge. Very deserving.
Man, my man turned. End of the season, he turned it on.
Yeah, he did.
You know, you had a few games here and there, but it was like night and day from like, hey, man, we need to get this guy the ball. He needs to start being a difference maker on there. And all of a sudden you see him over 100 here, over 100 there, touchdown. Yeah, so, well, he deserved it.
And it's because, remember last year we were talking about it. I remember you specifically talking about we need to tailor this thing for Amari Cooper and have him in the right spots. It's like they're doing that now with CD. I mean, they got him in the slot, outside. I mean, jet sweeps. They put them all over the place, man. It's paying off.
Congratulations, CeeDee Lamb. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Heck.
I mean, a lot of people doubted him, man, and he proved a lot of people wrong. That's exactly what he did. And you can't say he did. I mean, after Amari Cooper was released, I think there was a bigger question mark was how is CeeDee Lamb going to be perceived as a number one receiver? They didn't give him a lot of help to start the season off. It was him and Noah Brown and Dennis Houston, guys like that.
Maybes.
Trying to make this thing work. and finally.
Who didn't give him a shot?
Sound like Kirby Smart, the national championship game. Everybody doubted him. Everybody doubted these dogs. Look at me.
I know around here we were talking about how good of a training camp CD was having. I know you may be talking about some people in the media, but
this before he got on the show.
Yeah, I thought.
This was before I got on the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let me tell you what we did to CD.
You see this shit, man. I'm telling you, for real,
we
dog.
lifted him up like Simba.
I'm just trying to live,
when Amari
They ain't trying to let you live,
they ain't trying to let me live at all. It's okay.
Man.
I came ready though. What's good with you, D-Mac?
Bro, you got people attacking me on Twitter talking about
I ain't find no
time.
What they saying on
the
time?
plot.
No time.
That is so the plot thickens. There it is. That's the
heard
truth.
them get Cowboys no love. I don't know what you talking about on the players. And I said, hold on. I got 10 minutes. I can find this quickly. 10 minutes.
You found all the times they was
not
praised.
All of them, no, just 10 minutes worth. Just 10 minutes worth. I remember. Okay, I'm just right here. This is the Cowboys are 7-3. You know what they rank? Their rank is NFL.
What's that?
3. Is that love?
That's top.
Because the Eagles' record was better than theirs. 3. All right. This is up from week 11. They were ranked number 9. 7-3. They moved up to number 5. So they moved up to number 5. Then they moved up to number 3. So they're a top 5 team. That's 2 weeks. Stephen A. Smith, I would say, is probably one of the talking heads that people would say be hating on the Cowboys, right? God, this man got him he had him at top 5 on 10-4.
Oh,
this was before Minnesota.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
No, this was before Minnesota. Is that before Minnesota? Because yesterday I said after Minnesota, people say you're going to win the Super Bowl. That's before Minnesota, right?
Yeah, Minnesota's November 20.
Man, was a top 5 team at that point. That's no love?
That's love to me.
I'm just saying.
Showing love.
Hey, man. I just
and you know, and today, since today is Judgment Day, it's gonna be it's gonna be people that's been talking bad about them and saying that they ain't gonna do nothing, and they were gonna be one and done. That's actually gonna pick them to win today. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting to see. Newey's already got his pick in already. It's in the newspaper, so you can look that up.
You got the Cowboys by 3, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It is 20. No. It's 26-21. 26-21.
Dallas Morning News.
Jesse Holly got the Cowboys losing. So we know from previous show.
Jay Holly.
What do you say about that?
You mean Jesse don't show the team no love?
I mean, what do you say? No, what do you say about that? He picked Tampa. He picked Tampa. So I mean, that's great. What do you say about that?
I'm just saying, it's fair. Like, if you pick the Cowboys to lose a game, that don't mean you don't like them. That means just being realistic about what you feel about their choices. Man, and their opportunity to win the game.
And to be honest with you, Danny, I wouldn't care which way anybody picked. We
know which way you pick.
No. Absolutely. I've been wrong 5 times this year and right 12 times this year. So you know what I mean. I'm doing pretty good right now as records go.
Hold on, because you've been a Cowboy fan for a long time, huh?
Yeah.
So you ain't been that good, you know what I'm saying, especially for 2010.
I'm talking specifically about right now. You know what I'm saying? No, it's all good. I'm here for it.
I'm messing with you.
I'm here for it.
But they be showing us some love, though. Jesse might be right. I mean, shit, we don't even know if Church going to pick the Cowboys.
Oh, we know who Church going to pick. Come on, man.
Don't put me in the box. You know what I mean? We don't know yet. I got to marinate. I got what? A couple minutes left? About 30-some minutes left?
Can I ask this question?
Sure.
What is it? Like, every time, this no matter what sport it is, all right, every time you hear commentators talk, whoever, the media talk, and there's something going on with the other team, they gave them poster board material, right? Mm-hmm. And they be like, you know what? Man, they gave them that poster board material. They better be careful now because that team now, man, they mad. Is that real?
Nah.
Does it make you a better player when you go out there? Like, if you trash and then somebody says that you trash, do you go out the next week and it's like, you said I was trash, now we about to kick your butt? Nah. Like, does it help you as a player, or is that just the outside?
I think if you're a good player, like let's just call him one of the top-notch players, and then somebody calls you trash, then you're gonna go out there. I think the best of them, they go out there and they use that as momentum or whatever. They use that as fuel to go out there and play as good as they can. But to me, I mean, I never was a. You can call me whatever. I mean, I'm cashing these checks. I'm out there, so I'm like, you can call me what you want.
Like, you about to play Tom Brady, and they like, yeah, we don't respect the Jaguars. Do you be like, oh? I can't wait. Tom Brady said he don't like the Jaguars. We finna go out there. What? What is that?
Prove him wrong. It ain't no.
I know.
Ain't no thing.
Michael Gallup said yesterday in the locker room, it's the playoffs. If you got to get juiced up, he's right. He said you're in the wrong business. So, but Michael Jordan, created these things in his mind. Poor Dan Marley. He went out to Dan Marley and Kukoc, and in the Olympics, he and Pippen decided they was going to go after him because Krause wanted to bring him to the Bulls, and so they locking the dude up all crazy, messing with his mind. So, some people need that. Kobe needed that. I mean, that's Shaquille didn't care. He was just, he going to go out and do his thing.
What I do.
Well, I asked that because
that's how he was.
Mike Evans said our defense is simple, poster board material. Pretty much, he's insinuating he's going to have. He know what's going on. He's going to have this type of day on our defense.
Well, Diggs has been shutting him down.
Does our defense listen to that, and then do they go play better? Is that what gives them the motivation to go out there and say, all right, we ain't been playing how we should play, we not getting that respect, but we gonna go show that this is how we play because this guy's talking.
The remaining hot boys may take it personal.
Heck, what you do?
I'm going to heck, bro. I'm going to heck.
This dude right here. Yeah, I think, you know what? You guys both know that guys in the locker room are wired different. Period. Before a game hitting their head all over against the wall, and other guys in the corner listening to R&B. It's completely different. So I think at this point, I'm with you, Barry. Like, What other motivation do you need at a time like this? You really don't need that, And if you do need that for motivation for Mike Evans to say something condescending about you, then something wrong with you. I mean, this is where guys' name live forever. If you go through the check, you win a Super Bowl. That's why Michael Irvin, when he walked this hall, he has the respect that he has because he has them good cookie rings, baby. He won that thing, And this is what the playoffs is all about. That's what guys want. And so for the Cowboys, they're in a position right now where maybe their motivation is everybody's against us, Maybe that's what we need. The Cowboy Nation, you were talking about ESPN and the way that they talk about Mike McCarthy being fired, that trash, all
every
of this.
Morning, yeah.
Every morning, every day, that's all you hear is something negative. Maybe that's all you've been used to hear, and that motivates you. And it don't matter. Monday's coming, and it's gonna go down. We're gonna see.
Me against the world, baby.
Hey,
nothing to lose. Me against the world.
Come on.
I'm gonna get off the Cowboys.
They too young.
Because I want to be positive.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
But this is what you say last week. Not you, but this is what you say last week, man. Hey, if you need motivation to come out here and beat the Commanders with #1 seed on the line and the division on the line,
Major Tutty debut.
Like if you need motivation to come out here and do that, there's something wrong with you. Did they look motivated?
They did not.
So maybe we need to find some motivation. Maybe that clip from Mike Evans need to be just plastered on the wall or just on repeat up there when you walk across the star. So we got some type of motivation to say, hey man, these dudes don't respect us because of our own doing. Mm-hmm. We need to go out here and prove that we are here to play and really become legends and make a deep run into the playoffs. Boom. Like I want to find something to feel positive about because we making our picks at the end of the show, right?
Bring your own boombox out.
I ain't got none of that.
Take the boombox up there.
Your boombox out to the Pirates. Take your boombox out to the Pirate shit. Turn it up.
We gonna see.
I hope we are motivated. I hope we motivated, man. I'm just kind of knew it was. Hey, these are Newey's jokes. When I see y'all in the hallway, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Not this one.
Super Gremlin. We need Super Gremlin jamming on the boombox.
You just talked about motivation. You bring some watermelons.
Nah,
they got something on the past.
Watermelons.
Fly the DOC down. No one can do it better.
Y'all, people out here wondering why they used to talk about Mike because he was smashing the watermelons.
He was on there smashing.
You was sipping the Kool-Aid at that time.
Hey, take the hammer.
Finish this fight, guys. Finish this fight.
There's all kind of motivation. That finish the fight. What was it? Fight finish. What was that?
Finish this fight.
Finish this fight. Was that what? Okay.
Come on, man.
I thought there were other ones besides that one.
It was the fight shirt. But then as a player for the playoffs,
it was finish.
It was finish this fight. You remember the hype video? It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Hype video was good.
Hey man, hey.
Boy, slide a bit.
Well, you on one today. Did you sleep all right last night?
Was that when was that the one McCarthy came in? Was that the one came in? Right? I don't remember it, but
this dude just throwing him out there.
You picked him though, right? You got him picked by 3.
He's in there.
What? I got 26-21.
That is.
I got
blood in with the mail, 5 points.
Give me the blue,
cover the spread and everything.
Kool-Aid, man. When we talk, every now and then, everybody, we all sitting around here dogging them, and this is when they come out, man. They gonna get it done.
We dogging them and saying they should win the game. We dogging them because we know they can play better.
Hey man, look.
If they do win, what do they do to win then? I mean, because we're still talking about the Commanders, and we got
don't turn the ball over.
Don't turn the ball over. That's number one.
No picks.
No picks.
Yeah,
that's it. That's it. Really.
No. Stop the run. Yeah. This is a team who cannot run the football. Against other teams, they have not been able to run the football all year. If you give Tom Brady 2 options where he has the ability to call any running play because you can't stop it and check out how to get play action rolling, short yardage on 3rd down, you in trouble. So, you got to protect the ball and you got to run the ball, do all that stuff. But on defense, you got to stop the run.
But let me ask y'all, both of you guys, I mean, it obviously getting geared up for when I think about 2 teams that could run the ball. Tampa ran the ball efficiently and Green Bay ran the ball efficiently. But what was the difference between the way that they did it?
I think Green Bay's was more explosive, in my opinion. Like, you had Dillon in there sledgehammering a little bit here and there, but how many times did we see Jones go for 20 here, 30 there? Right. I mean, I think they were more explosive. And then you look at Tampa, it was just more methodical. Like I feel like Fournette was just kind of wearing that defense down. Like at first he was getting 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust, but then you just saw play by play. There's a broken tackle here, broken tackle there, and he kind of just demoralized the defense as a whole, especially in the second half when all all they did was just check down or run the ball first down. Those long, drives, man, just wore that defense down overall.
Yeah. Same here. One, you cannot, because we talk about Zeke in that way. Hey, man, when you get into the second half, that's when Zeke becomes that punisher, and all those body blows that he put on you in the first and second quarter, that's when they start to pay off in the third and fourth. And I think that's what happened to us against Tampa, because we let them get rolling in the first and second quarter, and we weren't able to then stop those runs. They falling forward, getting 2 here, 3 there, and they may not be explosive runs, but if he's falling forward to the 4, getting 4 yards and 5 yards here, and they going on 6-7 minute drives, to me, that's worse than explosive runs, because now they're controlling the game.
They've had issues from game one with the offensive line. Even in game one, they had issues with the offensive line. So they've had a lot of injuries, a lot of things they've dealt with, especially the center position here. So, I would say, and was it JK that said it yesterday? But both teams are not the teams that played in week one.
No,
true.
Just like these are different teams.
Tampa definitely doesn't have the same running game that they came to AT&T Stadium with. But I asked that question to you guys specifically because when you look through the 17-game season and we talk about this defense and the running yards that they've given up, I don't think it is all equal. I think that Green Bay did a really good job of catching us out on the edges. That's when you were talking about my man Diggs making business decisions. I think exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on
Tampa went at him.
And so, but I think Tampa was more of a power game. I think they load left, pull left, and just sledgehammered with Leonard Fournette. And you make the reference to Ezekiel Elliott, which is perfect in that sense because he just bludgeons defenses. That's why I was saying that getting Hankins back was important in this game because of the way that Tampa's going to run between the tackles. I don't think that they believe that Dallas can still stay with them running the ball, especially with them getting Jensen back in the middle. I think they're going to try and come back and repeat that same thing to say, we want to see if y'all can stop it. So that's what I'm expecting for them. I do not expect for them in this game to try and throw the ball the way that Tom Brady's been doing over the last couple of weeks.
All right, we were talking about it enough. We're going to take this break. Pick time. I want to know.
Oh, you going to do it in a second? You're going to do it in a second?
Right,
we're going to get right to it.
Why not? Okay. Why play around? Get the people what they want.
I got this Kool-Aid. It's that Cowboy Kool-Aid. You want to go and get you a sip of it before we get
Ain't no sugar in there.
Absolutely. The spoon going to stand straight up in there. What you talking about? That 100%.
Mike Nolan, vintage 20. Danny McCray, Heckma Harris, and Barry Church. I'm Newey Scruggs. Players Lounge brought to you by Tostitos on DallasCowboys.com radio.
With Smoothie King's original Angel Food and new Angel Food Slim without added sugar, you no longer have to choose between treating yourself and hitting your goals this summer. You don't have to choose between great taste and feeling great. Because at Smoothie King, every blend is made with whole fruits and no syrups, so you can satisfy your cravings without compromise. The only choice you will need to make is which one is best for you. Try our classic Angel Food or the new Angel Food Slim, blended without added sugar. Smoothie King. Rule the day.
Attention Cowboys fans looking for the best shave of your life. There's a new official razor of the Dallas Cowboys, Shave Logic. Imagine not having to buy blades as often and getting more smooth shaves than your old razor, guaranteed or your money back. After more than 10 years of research and over 150 company patents, ShaveLogic is proud to offer Cowboys fans a special offer. For a limited time, visit ShaveLogic.com and get a free $10 gift card with your purchase. Go to ShaveLogic.com now for more smooth shaves guaranteed.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. You hear that? I'm a torrential downpour. Torrential? What's that even mean? It means you can't see out of your windshield. And if you have the wrong car insurance, you might have to make it rain to fix your bumper. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
And they snap it to Prescott, who looks right. It's not there. He escapes left. He'll run for a first down.
Just like football, when it comes to crypto, it's important to have a team you can trust. With blockchain.com, I know I'm in good hands. Since 2011, they've been trusted by millions around the world to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency.
Prescott's going to run this himself. Run it up the middle, and he scores.
Whether you're new to crypto or an active trader, they've got you covered. What are you waiting for? Get started at blockchain.com.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Dak Prescott and your Dallas Cowboys are headed to Tampa Bay to take on Tom Brady and the Buccaneers in the wild card round of the 2022 NFL playoffs. Come out to Miller Litehouse at AT&T Stadium for a free wild card watch party on Monday, January 16th. Cheer on the boys alongside the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and Rowdy while enjoying the long games, food trucks, music, and more. Gates open at 5:30 p.m. and kickoff is at 7:15. For more information, visit DallasCowboys.com/2022 playoffs.
Thank you, Heckma Harrison. There's Danny McCray, former Cowboy safety, Barry Church, former Cowboy safety. I'm Newey Scruggs. Players Lounge brought to you by Tostitos. The Cowboys have not won a road game in 30 years. 3-0.
Should have won in 14, though, man.
2?
I was 4.
It's 4.
Should have won in 14, man.
Okay.
Caught that thing.
All right, Dez.
He caught that thing.
Shout
out to Dez.
I get on Twitter. All I see is Dez tweeting about that every year.
And how much time was left?
About 4:35.
So y'all was going to stop, but they was going to stop.
So what happened when Aaron Rodgers was out there? Every time Aaron Rodgers played, everybody dies. Okay, we know the ending. Everybody dies.
No, man. Just needed a chance,
man. Man. Jared Goff with us.
Just needed a chance,
no,
man.
Nobody died.
Jared Goff don't play for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, the Cowboys. Everybody dies. I saw it again in Lambeau. Like, everybody dies. So, like, why did I do this? Everybody dies. It's okay.
Needed a chance, man.
Okay.
Who picking first?
Since I've gone already, we pick our game. Cowboys trying to win their first road playoff game in 30 years at Tampa Bay. They're favored. I went 26-21 yesterday.
It is.
Okay, I got it out there. I was confident, ready to go. Everybody talking bad about it. Everybody calling it upset special. I said to get it done.
You, man?
Oh. Well, you know where Heckman goes. So you want to get yours on out the way? You want to wait?
We wearing our beat 'em up blues. We wearing our beat 'em up blues.
Okay, what's the score? 30 what? What you got? 30 what?
I'm going 33. 14-13.
Oh.
14-13?
13.
33.
Yeah.
They up 20 off the flight. 20 off the jet. Let's go.
You talking about us?
Yeah, you talking about them Cowboys.
Heck them boys.
33-13.
Hey, check that.
Yeah, I think it's
33.
Check that cup.
33.
Heck them boys.
33-13.
Okay, I see.
So we're going to stop the run. We're going to protect the ball. We're going to put up a whole bunch of points.
The man asked me what my prediction was. At 33-13.
I'm talking about where did 13 come from? Because we're going to stop the
run. We get scores on defense. We get scores on defense and we get scores on offense.
Special teams too?
Yeah. And that may be the other score. Turpin, he man. He right there. He right there. And that special team's been leaky.
He owes something.
Yeah, he
owes. You better stop.
He owes. But this offense gets back on track. I definitely think it's going to come down to this running game. Tony Pollard's going to have a big say-so in this game. I really believe Tony Pollard's going to have a big say-so in this game.
Okay. All right.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, I thought that I was going to be the only one assuming that this is going to be a high-scoring game. All right. Heck is halfway there. He's halfway there. He's just not giving Tampa Bay any points. So I'm going 35-31. I'm going to hate myself for this, but I'm going Dallas Cowboys.
He gonna hate himself for this. He gonna hate himself for this. I shouldn't do this.
I've
had days like that. I shouldn't do this. Good looking.
Hey, man. If you want to talk in terms of dates, hey, man, they avatar profile of the Cowboys right now will make me not want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. What future say?
Do it anyway.
Check that future.
They have not lost 2 games in a row all year long.
But I think it's going to be a shootout. I think Mike Evans is going to have a day. Okay. I think Godwin is going to get off a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to stop the run as good as I would hope, but I think we're going to come up with that big stop at the right time. Not sure what it's going to be. If it's going to be a run stop or it's going to be a pick off Tom Brady, but I think that the defense is going to step up and make the play when they need to. Church got his light shining on me and it's distracting me. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad. I didn't even know it was on. My bad.
Turn the light on.
I'm like, is he recording?
I didn't even know it was on.
So, yeah,
his
man.
flashlight phone is on.
I want to continue to come back in here, man, do the podcast with y'all for another week. So I'm going for the Cowboys. I think they're going to win 35-31. Let's go, Dak.
35-31. Let's go, Dak. I love that.
35-31. Barry Church.
BC in the place to be. And I got.
Don't let us sway you. You should have made him go first.
I'm gonna be honest, man. You guys all make compelling points. You guys all make compelling points.
Here we go with this. Boy, he done hit it with the compelling.
Pollard gonna do his thing, man. Pollard gonna do his thing, but man, I feel like Tom Brady, man. I feel like he's looking at that tape of what Sam Howell had success against this defense, and he's saying, man, I could do that tenfold. Man. I like that connection they've gotten so far over there with Mike Evans and Brady these last couple games. I like what they got going. They're healing up at the right time. Yep. Jensen may be back.
Yep.
Man, with all that being said, though, give me Tampa 28-21.
28-21. BC did it.
Give me Tampa. Man.
St. Duval, man. St. Duval.
Yeah. But it's the playoffs. And we all understand what he brings to the table. We all understand it, man.
No faith.
No, it sounds like he don't have no faith in the offense, which is
compelling.
Fair.
That's compelling case.
I mean, I just don't.
That's fair.
I think it's going to be a costly turnover somewhere.
I think between Heckman and Barry, they know Kellen Moore about to show out for the Carolina Panthers.
That was Heckman and Danny.
I'm sorry.
Heckman and Danny.
But, go into the bag.
Sleep.
And I never said all 35 of them points was going to be on offense.
Oh,
okay.
Wait, he broke it down.
Listen, I said I
break
think,
down how you go.
I think that somehow we gonna get in there. We're gonna block a punt, and hopefully we get a pick to set our offense up to score. Which I would still put that on defense. Our defense is scoring. So I think our offense probably put up 21, 24 somewhere in there, and then the rest of it is covered by the defense or special teams.
No, I love that, and I love what you just said about Tampa, and I think that's a reasonable argument, especially coming up against Tom Brady. He's won more. We tied with our organization in playoff wins. The Cowboys have never beat him. Period. So how do you do what's never been done? I just feel as though right now for the Cowboys they have a key piece, just like we wanted Odell. This was the time that we wanted Odell for the playoffs. Well, T.Y. has to put that in. He's got to be that guy. And so that's the one part about this that I think that the Cowboys have the weapons on the outside now with CD and Gallup, and obviously with Schultz and our young tight end crew. But again, this is going to be one of those kinds of games that defensively, Levante David, White, the guys that they still have in their defense, Todd Bowles is one of the best defensive minds in the game. It's going to be a chess match between him and Kellen Moore. Who breaks first? And I just think that the Cowboys have the weapons to make them bow down.
They just better hope they show up, because you see what happened in Washington. There was no separation from those. That's what gets me a little bit because I don't know if they're not able to get off one-on-one coverage. Y'all know Todd Bowles gonna stack that box. He's gonna put at least 8 guys in there at once. Slow down that run, and then they're gonna pin their ears back on Dak. And we've seen this offensive line. And it's been playing a little bit better, but it hasn't been consistent. It's been up and down. I don't know.
Let me tell you something. You could guarantee this. Todd Bowles is blitzing over 50% of the time.
Yeah, I would agree.
The offensive line is makeshift at this point. Tyron Smith's playing right tackle. Biotis is just coming back. You got a rookie over there on the left side. You got Jason Peters. He's going to put the pressure on these guys, one, to make sure they can pass off these stunts and pick up these blitzes, and he's going to make sure he put his guys in advantageous positions to get one-on-ones. That is going to be their number one way to stop us from doing whatever we do. Dak Prescott has not been playing as well, like you said. Mm-hmm. Receivers are not getting separation, so that's the perfect time for you to blitz, right? If you know your guys can cover the other side, then you bring more pressure, right? Until they show otherwise.
Mike McCarthy, by the way, showed baby pictures of the 10 Cowboy players who were alive the last time the Cowboys won a playoff game. San Francisco, 1992. It was the NFC Championship game. That's when Niners cut it. I want to say they cut it to 7, and Jimmy Johnson told – Norv Turner asked Jimmy Johnson, what do you want me to do, the offensive coordinator? He said, I want to win the game. So he throws a slant, and – Alvin Harper catches it. Dana Hall falls on some sod that they had just replaced for the game, takes it all the way down inside the red zone. Emmitt Smith scores a touchdown to go to Super Bowl. So
ball that should have gone to Michael Irvin, but he picked the wrong side.
Selfish.
I love that story, man.
That was funny, man. Let me get that route. Let me get that.
Yeah.
So the baby picture. So there's some motivation, man.
He's something else today, man.
We're going to take a break. We'll come back. I want to ask this question because it's pretty interesting. See, just to go around, what was the Cowboy loss, the playoff loss that sticks for you? You know, the one that hurt you, and then the Cowboy playoff win that has stayed with you. Let's dive into that next. Players Lounge right here on Tostitos. Buy Tostitos on DallasCowboys.com radio.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. You hear that? I'm a torrential downpour. Torrential? What's that even mean? It means you can't see out of your windshield. And if you have the wrong car insurance, you might have to make it rain to fix your bumper. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
And they snap it to Prescott, who looks right. It's not there. He escapes left. He'll run for a first down.
Just like football, when it comes to crypto, it's important to have a team you can trust. With blockchain.com, I know I'm in good hands. Since 2011, they've been trusted by millions around the world to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency.
Prescott's going to run this himself. Run it up the middle, and he scores.
Whether you're new to crypto or an active trader, they've got you covered. What are you waiting for? Get started at blockchain.com.
Want to use what the pros use? How about the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black? Right now, you can get the Jack Black Starter, a curated collection of Cowboys locker room favorites for just $10 with free shipping. The starter includes 4 Jack Black skincare favorites, plus a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Go to getjackblack.com/Cowboys and use the code word TEAMJB. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys. The Jack Black Starter, $10, free shipping.
With Smoothie King's original Angel Food and new Angel Food Slim without added sugar, you no longer have to choose between treating yourself and hitting your goals this summer. You don't have to choose between great taste and feeling great. Because at Smoothie King, every blend is made with whole fruits and no syrups, so you can satisfy your cravings without compromise. The only choice you will need to make is which one is best for you. Try our classic Angel Food or the new Angel Food Slim, blended without added sugar. Smoothie King, rule the day.
Back to the Players Lounge.
It's playoff weekend. The boys need you, Cowboy Nation. Show your pride and support this postseason with the best gear in the league. Head to the nearest pro shop or log on to shop.dallascowboys.com, a Fanatics experience, and let's get rowdy.
Thank you, Hackman Harrison. Danny McCray.
Thank you.
The LSU national champion.
Call his name.
Mac champion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hall of Famer. Barry
yes,
Church.
Yes.
I'm just merely newy scratch. Right here on the Players Lounge, brought to you by Tostitos. Get your bag of Tostitos for the game. Enjoy it on Monday night.
Merely newly scrubs, huh?
Hey, man, I know my role. Rock says, know your role, shut your mouth.
Yeah, you go with that Rock stuff.
Yeah.
That's how you get up the Brahma Bulls.
You know, my kids complimented me on my Jordans the other day.
Yeah, you know what that means? They was like, man, my dad don't come pick me up with them Rock shoes. So.
They're like, I like your shoes. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I got a lot of compliments on.
Have they ever complimented you on your other shoes? That's how you know.
The Brahma Bulls.
That's how you know.
You know what, man? So I was sitting in the kitchen. I was talking to my kid's mom, and I told her, I said, you know, I get bullied on this show, man. That's why I got these shoes, because you know it's like third grade. They just killing you about your shoes.
You clean now though, man. You
So
got
I'm
the
like,
ones,
you know,
the Lucas.
No, it's not because you couldn't afford them.
Took my Christmas money and I just put it on these shoes, so I can go in there and start getting harassed.
You made a conscious decision to go in there and get them Brahma Bulls, and you came in here with them like they was the hottest thing on the block.
Come on now.
I ain't laughing at
So
you.
that's not school. At school, you know, they get bullied because they can't afford them.
Heckman, so this, I don't know how many years ago it was, but it stayed with me. So this summer, when we were at Cowboys camp, I always go to the outlet store, Camarillo. Walked past the Under Armour store, and they had a big old sign, everything, 50% off. I walked in.
Hell of a deal.
Walked on in. They had some Rock shoes, man. Red ones too, and like a couple other ones.
You looked at them all.
I just looked at them. I forgot to bring a sweatshirt, so I bought a Brahma Bull. So I brought the Rock sweatshirt.
He got his clothes is nice.
Right.
So Rock Project or something.
Project. So I bought that. I ain't touched them shoes.
Yeah, that's a good decision on your part, man.
Went to the Nike store, got some idea. Okay, these were non-hazable shoes.
Right.
From the Nike store.
Congratulations, man. We told you something.
You did good.
But I still do have a pair, black, unworn,
Rocks?
Project Rocks, yes.
They probably got the black bottom, too. They black at the top.
No, it's white.
White bottom.
You know what we do?
They the high tops?
So I've been informed that The Rock is going to come by and talk with us, because he got the XFL starting up in next month.
You have him sign them.
There you go.
Are you going to wear them, though?
No.
Like, are you going to wear them up there and then say, hey, man, can you sign? Or are you going to have them in your hand with some Jordans on? talking about, hey, Rock.
They still got the original lace in it.
Can you sign these?
I'm trying hard not to laugh.
I've already figured it out. Gentlemen. I'm going to wear some dress shoes. So I'm wearing sneakers. Yeah. I'm wearing dress shoes. See, I'm covered.
You better hope he don't listen to this show.
Still going to have that fold by the toe.
Somebody going to make this clip and they're going to tag The Rock in it and you on Twitter.
So, heck, what I'm going to do is tell The Rock how I've been hazed at work.
Yeah.
Made to feel uncomfortable. By these former players, The Rock.
Don't have me a bandstanding with The Rock.
Say a little John Hancock. He's like, take it back to the show.
No, don't go in there. He don't know
that. And then I'm going to find my grandmama Larry Johnson's, because I hear Larry still lives in town. I'm going to get Larry to sign those for me, man.
Yeah.
My mom.
Got these shoes. Held these shoes since like 93.
From Dixon Circle. He's a legend in Dallas, man.
So if I can get those two pair of shoes signed, all good, man.
Tell him you know Barry Church. He'll hook you up.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's the
drop
word
BC.
Yeah, drop BC. Name drop BC, man.
Y'all
You
just
good?
out of pocket, man.
Yeah. I went to a restaurant the other day, man. They said, is Barry coming?
Which restaurant did you go to, though?
What was it, Chelsea's Corner?
Which restaurant did you go to?
Was it Chelsea's Corner?
I don't know. I've never been.
So everybody, even you, Mr. Tampa Bay, who's your MVP of this game? Writing them down. MVP of the game. Who you got? Heck, who you got?
Well,
in order for the Cowboys to win, right?
When this game is over, who's going to be the player of the game?
All right.
Hey, scores a touchdown and throws a touchdown, so it's going to be Dak for me.
Stole mine. I got Dak. I got him with two and no turnovers.
I got Mike Evans.
That's that hopium right there.
Yeah,
that's straight up hopium right there. Dog. I like that. It's better you than me.
I don't think it's too much to ask for your $40 million quarterback.
I love it.
2 touchdowns and protect the ball.
Man, it sounds great.
It's crazy that's what's going to make him MVP of the game.
Yeah.
2 tugs and no turnovers.
Don't turn the ball over.
But that's what I need you to do. That will make you MVP.
I was going to go with Micah, but then I remembered Tom Brady gets rid of the ball real quick, so it's going to be tough for Micah to get there. So, Tony Pollard. I'm going to Tony Pollard, running for that new money, motivated, with opportunities. I see TP being the player of the game. Okay. Player of the game for the Cowboys here, so that's what I'm going to go with. In my 26 to 21.
Mike Evans, if y'all did.
Oh, yeah, I was saying.
I went with Mike Evans, man.
Mike Evans.
Especially if Diggs don't travel. I mean, it's... I ain't even gonna say no. But Mike Evans, yes. I say Mike Evans gets the game ball out.
So who's he catching these balls on?
Yeah, there's a couple candidates out there. We'll see. I don't know who's gonna start. I don't know who's gonna start that number 2 corner, but whoever it is, if they don't lean some help over there, it could get ugly.
The 8 and 9 Tampa Bay Bucks. Love it, man.
It's Mike Evans. He's an athlete, running around, peeing down my leg.
Moment was too big, huh?
Moment was too big. No, I mean, heck, I be wanting to flame. I just want to get on. Every time you say something like that, I'm going to just let it ride, though. But you keep saying that, the 8-9 team.
That's what they are. They're the 8 and 9 Tampa Bay Bucks. That's their record.
The last time we went out there to play a football game, the last time it was a 7-8-1 Washington Commanders team.
Sitting a couple starters.
You talking about the last game of the season?
Yes, the last game.
Can we let that go? Can we let that game go? Because it's a playoff season.
I'm letting you know why.
Can we let that go, though?
I'm letting you know why this is not relevant. Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Because we haven't talked about the relevancy of starting the playoffs all fresh.
Yeah,
and so I'm doing the same thing that you did and you've been talking about all week. So I can say the 8-9 Tampa Bay Bucks is just a reference to who they are.
No. You want me to start 0-0 only for the Cowboys, but not the Bucks.
No, I'm giving you your medicine. You do not like it, I see.
Nope. So hold on. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are still holding them by hold on, wait. Wait. You still holding them by the 8-9 record.
I don't care what they are.
No, you just said
But I know. But they're the 8-9 Bucks. He just picked the 8-9 Bucks over the 12-5 Dallas Cowboys.
But in the playoffs, we all 0-0 is what you said.
But we haven't been able to reference that. So I just referenced just going back to what their record is.
Going into the playoffs?
I hope so.
Okay, all right. So that's not relevant. So what you said, there's not 8-9 Bucks are not relevant. They the Bucks versus the Cowboys.
Either way it goes,
right.
They're 8-9.
Yeah. We lost to 7-8-1 team, 26-6.
12-5 Cowboys.
I mean,
26-6.
Sam Howell.
You guys basically had the same,
Yeah,
He picked them.
Right, you both picking the Cowboys and scored big.
I'm just saying the records don't matter. It's 0-0. That's what I'm saying.
But that just started today, though.
When?
With the record and all of this, it doesn't matter in the playoffs. All we've been talking about all week is the Commanders.
Bro, we've been talking about how bad the Bucks are too.
Okay.
What do you mean?
All right, I understand.
What do you mean, bro?
I understand. Okay, I get it.
26-6. We lost. So that's the last taste we got in our mouth. Hopefully we bounce back this week and beat the Buccaneers, who are also 0-0.
Got a surprise for you. They lost to the Falcons 30-17 their last game.
Is that 26-6?
I'm just saying. You historical reference. I just want to give you reference.
What were they playing for? What were the Buccaneers playing for in that game?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what it was. You talk 26-6. They lost 30-17.
What were the Buccaneers playing for in that game?
Come on, man.
They were playing for help.
Because we was playing for the number 1 seed in the NFC.
Hey, they lost to the Bengals 34-23. Just saying, can I go through the losses for you? Will that make you feel better?
All right, this is not relevant.
You know what, guys? Let's just go ahead and wrap up this show.
It's not relevant.
Nah, man. We still got time because the thing about it is we got a playoff win. We got a playoff game to win on Monday. And I want to make sure, just my man Barry Church, BC picked Tampa.
I did.
I just wanted BC to know you picked the 8-9 Tampa Bay Bucks.
28-21.
Cold-blooded. That's cold work.
Whoever bet on the Washington Commanders that last week, they sure came up.
That was the one time they won on them. That was that one time they won on them, too.
That was the debut of Major
Tutty. Other than when they played your other boys.
Broke out Major Tutty, man. That was the difference maker.
The skinnies and the butters.
That's crazy.
We do not have a show on Monday.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yes, there's no show. Yes, there's no show on Monday. MLK Day.
It's game day.
It's a holiday. It's game day. Enjoy your Cowboys. And Heckman,
Tony Pollard,
take us home. Take us home, Heckman.
Look, man, y'all can go, man. Y'all can go. I got 3 more minutes, man. Y'all can go. You know what I mean? Because, I can talk to Cowboy Nation. I can tell them what time it is. Because they all doubting us. They all talking down on us. Don't nobody believe in us. You know what I'm saying? It's our time, Newey. You know what it is.
I love it.
Hey, we got people even on this show. Pick Tampa. Can you believe it, dog? Can you believe it? Then the one that still say they going to score 35 points is talking about Major Tutty. You know what I mean? I don't know what to believe no more. You know what I mean? But Cowboy Nation, I hope your team win.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?